Hey, so I just watched Gladiator for the first time. Literally just watched it. And I thought it was great. I'm gonna start with the non-spoiler stuff first. So, the non-spoiler section is gonna be very short because I don't have much to talk about in the way of non-spoilers. But the first thing I bring up is the surprisingly really good acting in the movie. And just the characters overall, everything to do with them is the best part of the movie. Just the whole characterization, the performances, and how simply and exquisitely you can understand the characters is very fascinating. Especially how the lead hero, the lead villain, and the woman that's kind of in between them they're all characterized so well. You so clearly understand their flaws, their strengths, their personalities, just everything about them is great. You hate them and you love them at the same time, and you totally understand everything that they're doing and why they're doing it because it's so perfectly illustrated for you, even though it doesn't take that much time to do it. And this was a movie I went in thinking I wasn't gonna like, but I actually surprisingly really liked it. So I'm really glad about that. The cinematography is another great thing to mention along with the directing. Both are really unique and interesting. And yeah, those are the three pluses. The action was decent. And yeah, I liked it. I didn't love it, but I definitely liked it more than I thought I would, and that's good enough. Now to the spoiler section. So I'm actually totally fine with, like, the ending. Maybe it would have been better if... I feel like... Okay, here's how I think the movie could have ended better, though I'm totally fine with what we got. Like, what we got was still good. But I think it would have been interesting, by the way, spoilers from here on out. The first time that, the bad guy gave, like, the scene where the bad guy gave the thumbs up, I thought it would be better to save that whole sequence for the ending of the film. Like, originally have the bad guy go thumbs down for the main character and have people try to kill the main character but then not be able to, and then that would have caused him to gain respect and then give him the thumbs up. And then the whole audience roars like they do in that scene, and you get that sweeping sensation of, yay, this is satisfying, and then the movie ends. However, what we got was very good. What we got is kind of like, it felt like a Shakespearean tragedy, but at the same time, I felt like it was more well-written than most Shakespearean tragedies, even the original Shakespearean tragedies. That's just my opinion, though. I get that some people totally prefer... Like, here, I'm gonna put this down since some people tell me that the moving camera's distracting. So, yeah, I thought that would have been a better aim point, but I'm totally fine with, like, the main hero and the main villain dying at the end, because it was purposeful and it was also satisfying at the same time. And, what were the other things? There were a couple other spoiler points that I wanted to address. Like, I saw his family getting killed and the bad guy killing his dad. I saw all that coming. The whole twisted love triangle thing was very interesting, and once again added to the whole love-hate dynamic of the bad guy. Because you totally understand his purpose. His life is so cold and so just loveless that he tries to instill love in every way he can, including all the wrong ways. And that made for some surprisingly tense, well-acted scenes, especially between the villain and his sister. That's what I was talking about with the woman in between. And just the whole characters and their arcs are very, very interesting and satisfying. It reminded me a little bit of Glass, like, in the execution of the third act, but I will not spoil how, for those who have not seen Glass since that came out just recently. Anyways, yeah, I really liked it, and yeah, that's all I've got to say. Bye.